And actually, what's the main objective say here?
Seek out a spry fish in the harbor northwest of Shoreland.
Okay, awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Mike. Can you move the mic closer? It's a live stream. These things happen. Hi, welcome to the Dragon Form Live and Voice of Cards Live, obviously. Today, we are seeking out a spry fish and our next party member in Shoreland. At least that's the objective. Will we get there? Stay tuned to find out. Let's see. Have we talked to everybody here? Is the 64 done right now? I think we're currently in Shoreland, so probably, because I don't see any silhouettes, that means we talk to everybody except for the sorcerer in West, who I don't see around currently. So we are going to do some quick searching. That's what that is. And we are going to begin that process by hitting on here. And just, saying for now we're going to leave the area, just so I can verify my own things back in the issue. Oh,
Bruno looks ecstatic that he was allowed to join your party.
Oh, okay. So I had a bit of a brain fart. It's fine. We already acquired Bruno. He's not a permanent person, but he soon will be. So yeah, he is technically a fisherman, even though he's more of a beefcake than a fisherman. More on that later. So he apparently is going to help get a fish. Well, the DM wants to listen.
When you ask him why, he tells you that his dream is to be an adventurer and has thus been training every day.
Okay, I have a question for you. Why do so many people want to be adventurers in this world? I mean, I get the fact that we do, because we live mundane lives. But they live in a place where it's teeming with creepy, crawling monsters, things that can kill you sometimes literally without looking at you. And why, in the face of that, would you not prefer a quieter life? One where you sit down, maybe fish for a living, maybe you're an nutritionist like Bruno's dad. Why does everyone want to go hunt monsters? Well, I guess a lot of kids would want to do it because they don't really know how much danger is involved in it, or at least they would connect with it. So I guess it makes sense, but yeah, it just seems like there wouldn't be as many adventures in this world, and if you wanted to do that, people think, well, it's a great idea to protect the girlfriend see you dead, so why don't you do something more sensible? Helping the general steward. Why don't actually there was a sort of RPG scheme about a store event where you go through dungeons, where you spend tasked with going through dungeons, and you have to decide how you want to price your wares based on popularity, based on the environmental situation, maybe certain things more simply, be able to code back into that world and convince you to go if you mark them up. But even then, do you mark them up, or do you be a kind and benevolent shopkeeper? It's a fun game. I can get my hand on it and go play it sometimes. Anyway.
But his father, famed in the world of nutrition, forced him into following in his footsteps.
Well, we don't say forced here. It's more like he's strongly encouraged. And when I say strongly encouraged, I'm fine when you say, well, you don't eat, so do without what you go.
One desires strength, the other knowledge. Unable to see eye to eye, the two fight nearly every day.
Funnily enough, this reminds me of a class I took in college called Theory of Uses of Power. Apparently there are two different theories warring with each other. You'll hear about them a lot. You're kind of hearing about them now. One's about knowledge being power, and the other is about, well, power being power. I don't know why they didn't, the writer just didn't call it, didn't just say strength is power. That way you don't sound hard. Power is power, then something that's critical. Anyway, I'm getting a little ahead of the story. Let me stop.
What will you ask Bruno?
What can I ask? What did the say, Dorothy? pussies.
Well, we asked Bruno, how are you with a sword? You've got something against armor?
Actually, this is more like a valid question. He's basically putting half naked, so, yeah.
You ask Bruno about his sword arm,
Thanks for
saying you are something of a swordsman
Oh, I
yourself.
picked the wrong one. I meant to pick the armor one. Whoops. Okay. That's bound to happen with me. Picking when it's time for it. Sorry.
Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof.
Okay, you're a bit creepy. Also, is it weird if I'm like weirdly aroused right now? Yes, it would be weird. That's why I'm here. Or is it?
Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer.
That's dumb. And also, it's a lame sword, so I'm pretty sure the thing's wood. It's a 20 sword if you're saying Oh, I get the estimate one too. Yay.
Curious about his attire, you ask why he does not wear armor.
This is the valid question.
He confessed that he once wished for armor, but deemed it unnecessary after gaining so much muscle.
That's not how the body works. If you can still cut through the muscle no matter how much there is, and then blood happens, not to mention pain. It can really affect your concentration. You need to take up some off.
In that moment, you realize something. While his
Oh,
passion
yeah,
for
that's
being an
true.
adventurer is true,
Yeah. I'm
he is
feeling the
dumber
same
than a sack of
toxic
rocks.
scorpions. Yes, I said.
The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind, but you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you.
Oh, yeah. The pot. The pot is talking to the kettle. I think I might have been doing the same thing earlier. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can see. That's Weaverville. What's this again? On your patrolling the harbor, close to the other side. Oh, yeah. Are we looking for a boat someplace here right now? Oh, no, that's not true. I got it wrong. I'm gonna do the smart thing here. Try to be a bit of an intellectual heavyweight. I'm gonna read this one one more time.
Seek out a spry fish in the harbor northwest of Shoreland.
Northwest shore. Not sure itself, we're going to the harbor. Thanks, Richard.
Yep.
Yeah, this is never. Okay. Awesome.
He has been fishing for several days, having decided not to return home empty-handed.
I think there's an oddly appropriate song for me right now. Surely gone fishing, he's crazy. Farther in the window, maybe pick up for me. Because, like, if your whole livelihood is fishing, you get a problem. Because I fished for literal months out of my life and never caught a goddamn thing. I remember one time I was in this quote unquote fishing tournament. It wasn't a real tournament. It was like everybody got to catch a fish. That's the only time we actually caught a fish. And so I feel bad for you if you choose that as your fishing. I guess in a world like this though, somebody has to. You've been fishing for days at a time. Sounds like maybe you're not very good or not very lucky. Well, I'm trying to find another path.
He hopes his wife and child back in Shoreland are well.
No, they're actually probably starving. And probably under their mouth. But you can hope whatever you want. Anyway.
The woman says she has been waiting here for days, worried about her husband, who has yet to
Now,
return.
explain this, Josh, to me. Why do we need to look at her bear donkey there? It's like, are you trying to get Neo Reagan?
If you're gonna identify her, it's gonna be from that tattoo below her right buttock.
Oh, yeah. And she actually does have a tattoo too, that's great. Like, God. Why, Dev? Why? You were so tasteful up to now. Anyway.
Lately, a monstrous roar has been disturbing the seas and scaring away all the fish.
Dragon? I think so.
He sighs, lamenting that his catches have been poor as a result.
And yes, I do see that. Very nice to talk to. By that, I mean the obvious objective whatever. So, and see anything else. I can just look up here, and then we're going to know where to go.
A rough-tempered piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing.
I love how the DM turned Spanish for just this town. It's called the Fisherman, not a Piscator.
Mars' fate rests upon this man's haul.
He could be in a whole bunch of trouble. He ain't fun. Any bites?
Terrible, he says, showing you the few
Okay,
fish
I
he's
don't
caught.
know.
Inside, you see a spry fish, Bruno shouts.
One is very spry. Indeed.
You ask him if you can have the spry fish, but he says he won't give it up for free.
Alright. How much you charging?
The piscator is shocked by your outburst.
Oops, my bad.
What did you say? The piscator roars, and you immediately hide behind Melanie.
Ah, Melanie is the one you hide behind. Not the basic half giant of a man, but the sorceress. Okay, that's fine.
The man is enraged by the rude response. Just then, Bruno prances forth and shouts, "Stop right there!"
There's a hurricane coming through. Any old WWE fans who get the reference? Let me know in the comments.
Your fisherman muscles are simply sublime, he exclaims.
Oh God, help me.
He challenges the man to a competition of muscles with the spry fish as the prize.
Oh, that's right. We used to fight using Bruno one-on-one. I hate this fight. I wonder how many times he's gonna die. I should have rolled Bruno up. My bad.
The piscator seems interested and agrees on one condition. If you lose, you must become my servant. This one's all yours, Melanie says, patting you on the shoulder. Then let the carnival of might and muscles begin, Bruno roars, completely fired up.
Yeah, I totally should have rolled Bruno. My, so bad.
Your puny body is no match for mine, the piscator shouts back, throwing a punch.
Just puny.
At least we're only doing this to see.
What's he done? Benjamin Grimm?
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Is Wolverine gonna show up? What you doing, Bob? Fight.
This is also clobbering time.
Yeah, just do what? I didn't want to. Up. And he goes like one. Okay. Thank you for those. I appreciate yours. Or the extra help. Either one.
It feels like watching a bodybuilder competition.
Ow.
A battle of
Oh,
beefiness.
and with an attack, I thought it was killing. Fortunately, all you do is attack up. I'm glad shielding it, so they're probably. Oh, boy, I'm glad. No, boy. That's a new problem. The other new guy. This is moving to 6 for 19.
You're doing great.
I'm so glad. I'm honestly amazed that of course I see more fly. Let me try. Oh, I actually won. My holy god, I'm like amazed. No XP for that? You cheapskate. I understand the goal. But no XP. I won that 1-on-1 without healing items. You hear me? Without healing items.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and shouts out. Witness the power of power.
Yeah, get used to that. It was great a lot. Leaving down the lamest catchphrase in the world.
Defeated, the Piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno.
I hope I never hear the word Piscator again.
Bruno extends a hand to the Piscator, who has
Well,
fallen
for
to
that.
his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand. An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Did they just make a big joke? I think they just made a big joke. Oh my god. Yeah. I need him big time.
With the spry fish in hand, you head back towards Oreo's clinic.
Oh yeah, his name's Ward. Did they really pick that one?
Bruno looks at your group sadly, reluctant for this little adventure to end.
Sounds like a new different dog, Oreo. In fact, the name around the his used for his different dog once. No way, ain't wild with again.
You set foot inside the inn only to be greeted with the great clanging of a bell. Congratulations, the innkeeper shouts above the joyous din.
We're the 1 millionth customer, yeah!
It would appear you and your companions are this inn's 10,000th customers.
Close enough.
That means you've won the lifetime of free stays pass.
Yeah! I love how they always come up with new excuses for not charging you again. I love it!
You hand the fish to Oreo and ask him to make you the supplement. Give me a moment, he says, then takes the fish and heads into the back.
And we don't take more than an hour. We do one time button here. One hour later.
It's ready, he says, emerging from his room and handing you a bottle.
We have the antidote.
You hope this will get Mar back on his feet. You need to get back to Unionville on the double. But before that... You face Bruno and say, "Take care," then run off.
Oh, we ditched him? Oh, God.
But Bruno stops you and says he wants to journey with you just a little longer. But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study, he commands.
And Bruno's like, even though my name is Bruno, I'm still a grown-ass man. You don't tell me where to go, you don't tell me what to do.
Then you leave me no choice. Bruno's expression reads as he raises both hands behind his head and squats at hyper speed.
What?
I want to show this power to the world, Bruno proclaims to his father. You have much to learn, my son, Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed. Only the sound of their labored breathing and bodies moving resonates through the otherwise silent room.
God. I love this game, but then stuff like this happens.
You can only look on in stunned silence at the enigmatic display.
Cars in this while. Oh my God. Does that seem I think it does? 20 minutes later. 13 minutes later. Oh my God, they did that for half an hour? Yeah. God, they're just gonna fall over. They're just gonna fall over their lungs.
Bruno falls to his knees, panting. This is my limit.
Yeah, so you mean you're not gonna do any more City Crud? Yay.
You have grown, my son, Oreo says, looking no worse for wear.
All this power stuff, and he outsquatted here. Easily.
So are you coming with us or not? Melanie interjects, ever the blunt one. Only our muscles know the answer, comes Bruno's cryptic reply.
There's nothing cryptic about that. He's saying yes.
I don't get it, Ridis remarks frankly.
And you're a moron. Yes.
On the condition that he study nutrition upon his return, Bruno is allowed to go with you for just a little while longer. You realize that these two have a very special way of talking that no one else can understand.
Well, it's not that they can't, it's just that no one else wants to. You know? I'm so poor, so whatever weapons I'm missing, I can't buy them yet. Even though I'm too cat, can you imagine that? I'm sure you can imagine it, thankfully you don't have to stay for moving on.
Hearing yet another roar in the distance, you realize you need to get the supplement to Mar so you can investigate the sound together.
Oh, and Mars still in town, and like, hopefully he's not still in Mayor's house. So. Oh, I'm leaving early. Okay, actually, I'm going to say no for now, wouldn't do the objective. More, I guess a yes. My bad. I need to go back in a while.
Come back later. I'm developing a new supplement, he says, then retreats to the back room. You decide to leave him be.
What did my objective card say here, Richie?
Make your way to the Unionville Inn and give Mar some energy concentrate.
Awesome. Okay, so we're back to Unionville. Thank you, Richie. Yes, we are really some time. We were there in this very video. What's wrong with me? Oh, good. Oh, that's truly the that's where you came from. Use your brain. That's the harbor. There's nothing on. This is Unionville. Yeah! Huzzah! Now we just need to go in the end. Which is right here. And it has the red border with who's names for progress. So yeah. Where is the oh, right up here. With the 64,000 dollar answer.
Mar lies listlessly upon the bed, looking somewhat haggard.
Our DM loves the alliteration. You can say that for sure.
You help Mar sit up. Drink this, Mar, you say to him gently. He weakly opens his mouth, and you slowly pour the energy concentrate inside.
Yay, back goes.
Mar abruptly bolts up and turns his head
I
towards you
wish
with a
Benjamin
puzzled
Mark
look.
fast IRL. Definitely.
It looks like Mar is all better now.
And we're going to the party. I love that this is an option.
Mar, Mar! You cry over and over again.
Hold it. Is he 5? He sounds like he's 5 right now. But it's cute. I do love it. I love the whole screaming option. Flash real with doing.
Mar mules back happily. Cue!
That's a fun noise to make into a microphone. I guess the second one would be L. Q. What the heck? Oh god.
You join hands and cheer in happiness. Melanie and Ridis watch you two with a smile.
And Melanie used to not like monsters. She's come so far.
Bruno is deeply moved to see nutrition bringing a smile to others.
He's officially back, folks.
With this, you can finally put the happenings of that strange village behind you. You decide to take Bruno back to Shoreland, then continue your search for the dragon.
You already beat that butt. Behind. You already kicked that can. Do I want to switch on the party? I don't think so. I think I'm going to level up Bruno more first, so what do you think? I just wanted to see if he's ever new. He does not. Okay. That's good. So actually now where are we headed? Ricky?
Yeah.
Where are we saying?
See Bruno to his home in Shoreland.
Oh, Ricky. Okay, alright. I wasn't playing here, but I never noticed before. Why the heck are we going back and forth to Shoreland? We were just off permission to stay with us. He wants to stay with us. He's reacting to me. My dad said we could venture together, so we're doing that for a while longer. I don't even think he would go back. Plus, the price is going to a halt. Anyway, but I guess we're selfless, so let's do it. Thanks, Ricky.
Yep.
Back and forth and back and forth and there was the freaking I wish we'd fight the ivory order guard down, but we don't know if it's Peter's command sure. Maybe tomorrow we can get party of it. We'll try that another time. Yay, we're back in Shoreland for the opportune time. They wouldn't do this! They would go after the dragon!
You arrive at Bruno's house. Though he seems to want to adventure a little more, he reluctantly enters his house.
Well, he barely got to adventure. He just had like a one-on-one duel, quite a few monsters and a one-on-one duel with somebody, and made your deliveries for you. You're not a man of your word if you make him stay with you.
You ask Oreo if he knows anything about the monster behind that mighty roar. He says that the creature nests atop a tower not far from town.
Oh, the one we saw earlier. What a surprise.
With that, your next destination is decided. Here, you will part ways with these two, but you owe a great deal to the nutritionist and his son. Bruno looks at you. his eyes begging you to let him come along. What will you say?
We wouldn't even have had to have this conversation if you didn't come back. You didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Yeah, help us take him down.
Let us defeat the dragon together, you say to him. You are sure his power and knowledge will come in handy against the beast. And you realize with a grin, he will be so happy just to come along that he will not want a share of the reward. Bruno is happy he can continue the journey, but Oreo stops him before he can get carried away. You must stay here and study, Oreo says. Bruno explains that the journey thus far has taught him the splendor of nutrition, and he now wishes to travel the world to deepen his knowledge. After hearing his son out, Oreo suddenly removes his glasses.
We could have had this conversation the last time we were here. The return trip was completely unnecessary.
And in the blink of an eye, the flesh of Bruno's cheeks, pectorals, and abdomen recess. And Bruno is lifted off his feet with a dull roar.
Like, it's hard to even make a dull roar. The only time I've heard dull roar is when my parents used to say when you read me super rambunctious, keep it down to a dull roar, kids. No one says that outside of that context. What is a dull roar? Roar. I can't even do it.
Your eyes go wide at Oreo's assault, which was too fast for your eyes to catch. Knowledge of nutrition can help save lives, but also strike down enemies, Oreo says softly. Wow, nutrition is incredible, Ridis marvels, not putting too much thought into the events before her. Knowledge is the true power. You tremble, never wanting to make an enemy of Oreo. Though Oreo still deems his son's knowledge insufficient, he tells him to travel the world and surpass him someday. Thank you, Father, Bruno says from the ground, moved to tears by the strength of Oreo's knowledge. So it comes to pass that you journey to the tower with Bruno to find the roaring beast. Yet another colorful character.
I like how you're surprised by that. You wrote the tunes in. Ooh, chapter shift already. So basically, almost nothing happened in the entire time. Good meal. Ooh, no poison. Oh, Mars cure. Cool. I was doing this. Dragon's Tower, Chapter 5. Got it. Alright. we need to find said tower. On that side of the board, gentlemen. Here's the, where the heck is it? Oh, unreal card. You know about that. You get a bit of different water tile. Oh, it's a deep tile. Change it. I can't see it. Where's the freaking tower? Look, we saw it in the previous episode. We even went in there previously. Where the heck is it? I hate when these things happen. It really something that happen live. You know what? I actually want to see something here. Where's part? Oh yeah. Well, I do want to go over that message. In order to do that, I need to find this freaking tower. Alright, let's confirm first. Richard, does it say we're going to the tower?
Journey to the tower that stands southwest of Charlotte.
Okay. Southwest of Charlotte. There's actually good food for us. Thanks, Richard. I can just climb and plane. Okay. I'm going to try to move my planes and never go that far. So, but the good news is here's Charlotte. We're not going to enter. I can use it as a marker for me. Oh, other cards? Yeah. And move the raining behind. Okay.
And fight.
Zinga. Its weakness only did 7 damage. Ouch. Did not happen. We can fireball one of you. Actually, black easily just fireball. So your weapon is used for a gun. That one. Not doing it yet. Like the most of these. Oh, no, jobs. No. Good. I think I got one out of there. Yes.
Nice work.
Why, thank you. Ooh, one shot showing. Yeah, one help you. Raise the defense the way you want to. Oh! I do need to change my part. Because I don't have a shard in there right now. That's a bad. That's not good. I can get crazy though on the right side. The one on the right was in the hill. That would be a good thing to have. Anyway, Rich, you know what kind of party is? I'm gonna make a slight modification here.
Party?
Party.
Oh, waffle lab.
Thank you. One way it is the party, that much is true. I'm feeling sick though. I guess for this. Do that thing. I need to be confident or that might be better to make sure. Oh, good card. Means the reveal. As you know they exist. I just don't know where they are. Oh, and are we doing these right in front of me? Possibly. Oh, and there's the tower. What do you know? I actually found a freaking thing. It's about a year.
We have finally arrived at the Tower of Legend. Is everyone ready? You ask with a posed look.
Don't make fun of me. I look for it.
Bruno is the first to respond. But this is just an old lighthouse, he remarks, oblivious to your sudden embarrassment. Riddis snorts to herself, seeing you red in the face from jumping to conclusions.
I still don't know the key to this works. Now what? No clue to concentrate.
Riddis rolls up her sleeves and shouts, "Open Sesame." You swear you have heard these words somewhere before.
In 1,000 movies and cartoons.
You all watch in silence as the door stays shut.
Yeah!
You snort to yourself, seeing Riddis red in the face.
We're all getting our turns to feel done right now, apparently. It happens. Bruno, break it down. Do your thing.
Bruno exhales deeply, then places both hands on the door. He pushes with all his might, his breath labored, chest heaving, sweat dribbling.
And then...
And it opens.
Yeah!
It seems the magic seal could not protect the door from the physical might of your most stalwart companion.
Good stuff.
This is the power of power, Bruno pants, but you promptly ignore him and enter the tower.
just roll it again. So. There we go. Yep, overwrite. Yay. Continuing straight ahead. And our first random encounter in the dungeon. Alright. All we need to do a fireball move, and that's what we need to do. Or possibly on the icy thing. But we know, we really know, we really might as well do that. Some great. You know what? Let's count that. Thumbs up. Oh, works more work. Yay. Oh, wrong move. Sure, people wasn't anymore. And we got an added one. Get worse. Oh, these was a weakness. And it all worked out. Yay. Ow. Trust you. Yeah, I get it. Oh, unless it was this thing. Well, I did trust you, but it was the good idea to help you heal. Unless it was even a revive, which I don't. Actually, scratch that. This is going to hit the entire enemy party, so we're doing that. Or no, it actually just hit it. Never mind. That was such a waste, actually. Your immunes are free. Remember that. Let's see if this does anything for us. Good time. So Alex gave. I don't know. Well, I'm going to say more before the game, but actually, that probably should work for actually do that. What else should you do today for all? I mean, what was it? Now, here's what we had to know before. Bad beautiful, but it was fine. You said it was true. And that particular wire was set this way. And another rainbow cutter. So, I think we use dark magic for you guys, and the only purveyor of dark magic I have is currently out of the party. This is what's been good. Lousy damage, but Crimson died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's my reaction too. Actually, if you don't understand, well, no, because then they have two players around the so most times, like that. So that actually works out. One death. We've already had turns, so we'll see right where. Or actually, I can probably freeze you. Yes, I can. Yola. You're actually going to cast for fun. So, charging himself as well. Now the problem is, Bruno will have 1 HP until I can heal him. And I will give him 30 right now. So, Bruno will need to wait to do that in combat. And speaking of combat, here we go. Eventually, Bruno will get feeling the ability to impact the entire party, as will Charlotte, so that worked out well, but unfortunately, nobody has those yet. Actually, you know what I could do? I could put British back in for one of our muted party members, and Marvel for the other, if necessary. We'll get that in a second, though. Meanwhile, you're probably we can win if you fly, just saying. Good news, you are. Thanks for you, I appreciate it. And you're now healed. Of course, the weather is not helping very much. 10 health, what do I think you can probably get out of here if I use this battle. Yes, it can.
Good work.
It's fine. Renewal up, which means he fully heals. Yay! I am getting a new skill that I don't really care. Well, What does that say actually? First, I don't care.
Acquire invincible. Gain immunity to attacking defense.
Oh, okay, so, I mean, is that computer? Well, it says fire.
Down.
It says fire invincible, so that must be computer immunity. But why would it mention attack and defense? Unless it does both of those things, unless it's immune to fire and it's an attack and defense. In which case, where have you been all my life? Marvel levels up, even though he's back in the dragon, it's nice. I wish no one got one of those two, but you can't get everything.
You're at an hour here.
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll open his chest. We'll see. Well, yeah. We'll open the chest and save again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yep. And apparently no one's pretty good. Thanks for writing. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you did. Either way, hope to see you again. Bye, folks. Plato can be the world versus catchphrase.
Okay.
And yeah, I was doing